Welcome back to AutoNervex. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at one of the most complete and devastatingly capable cars ever to leave Stuttgart, the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S. This isn't just a sports car. It's a technological super weapon, disguised in a relatively familiar shape, and we're going to break down every single detail of why it continues to dominate the landscape. Let's start with the exterior. Porsche has always followed an evolution, not revolution, philosophy with the 911, and the Turbo S is the ultimate expression of that. To the untrained eye, it might look like just another 911, but every single curve, vent, and intake has a brutal purpose. The front end is wider and more aggressive, with larger air intakes that feed massive intercoolers. The iconic turbo side skirts and muscular rear haunches are present, housing the dramatically wider rear tires that put the power down, around. The back, the adaptive rear wing, is more seamlessly integrated than ever, extending its speed to provide immense downforce, while retracting to maintain a sleek, stealthy profile when you're just cruising. The rear diffuser is more pronounced, and the center exit exhausts are now standard, giving it a more focused and serious look. It's a masterclass in aerodynamic efficiency, looking both elegant and utterly menacing at the same time. It whispers its potential rather than shouting it. Now, let's step inside the cabin, because this is where the 911 Turbo S truly separates itself from mere supercars. This is a place of absolute luxury and cutting-edge technology, all wrapped around the driver. You settle into deeply bolstered, incredibly comfortable 18-way adaptive sports seats, finished in perfect leather or optional race techs. The driving position is flawless, and every control is perfectly within reach. The dashboard is dominated by a fully digital, curved display that houses the instrument cluster. But Porsche smartly keeps a central analog-style tachometer right in your line of sight, a nod to its heritage. The build quality is simply impeccable. There is not a single creak, no poorly fitted panel. It feels hewn from a solid block of excellence. It's packed with technology, a superb infotainment system with lightning-fast response, a breathtaking Burmester surround sound system, and every advanced driver aid you could think of, but it never feels overwhelming. This is a car you could easily drive every single day in complete comfort, whether you're heading to the grocery store or on a cross-country road trip. It's a duality that few cars on Earth can achieve, but of course, the real reason for the Turbo S's existence lies under that rear decklid. This is where engineering black magic happens. The heart of the beast is a twin-turbocharged 3.8-liter flat-six engine, and for 2026, Porsche has found even more power. It now produces a staggering 650 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. The numbers alone are mind-boggling, but it's the way it delivers that power that defies physics. Thanks to its two variable geometry turbochargers, lag is virtually non-existent. You simply press the throttle and the world becomes a blur. Porsche claims a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 2.5 seconds, and it feels even faster. The launch control system is a violent, almost surreal experience that pins you to your seat and doesn't let up. The 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission is a masterpiece, shifting with a speed and ferocity that no human could ever match, whether you're using the steering wheel paddles or letting the computer do the work, but straight-line speed is only half the story. The all-wheel drive system is a genius piece of engineering, capable of sending immense power to the front axle the instant it detects any slip, making the car feel unshakably planted. The rear axle steering is standard, making it feel incredibly agile at low speeds and supremely stable at high speeds. The active suspension system reads the road ahead and adjusts the dampers instantaneously, allowing it to float over imperfections like a luxury sedan one moment and then transform into a track-ready monster the next. The carbon ceramic brakes are immense, providing unwavering, fade-free stopping power that is just as impressive as its acceleration. Driving the Turbo S fast is almost too easy. It flatters the driver, making you feel like a driving god by compensating for any and all mistakes with its army of electronic systems. It's a car that shrinks around you, feeling much smaller and more nimble than its specs would suggest. Yet it remains unbelievably confident and secure at any speed. Now, let's talk about the price of admission for this level of otherworldly performance and luxury. The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S starts at $217,000. However, as with any Porsche, the options list is where the price can climb significantly. Adding features like the carbon fiber interior package, lighter weight performance, options, or exclusive paint and leather can easily push the final price well over $250,000 or even $260,000. It is an enormous amount of money, without a doubt. So, is it worth it? When you consider what you're getting, the answer is a resounding yes. You're getting a car that can humiliate hypercars in a straight line, lap a racetrack with terrifying competence, and then coddle you in absolute luxury on the drive home. There is no other vehicle on the road that offers this breathtaking breadth of capability. It is the ultimate all-rounder, the apex predator of the automotive world. It does everything asked of it without complaint, and it does it all with a level of polish and engineering integrity that is simply unmatched. That's our full review of the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S. It's not just a car. It's a statement. A statement that you can have it all: blistering speed, everyday usability, and timeless prestige. Let us know in the comments below if you think this king of the hill is worth its crown and its price tag. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like this video and subscribe to AutoNerveX for more of the most detailed car reviews on YouTube. Thanks for watching.